Did you hear the news? Argentina and Brazil, two biggest economies in South America, are talking about creating a common new currency. Both presidents want to foster better integration between the two countries. They said, "We decided to move forward with discussion about a common South American currency that could be used for financial and commercial flow, reducing operating costs and our external vulnerabilities." They further went on to say, establishing a common currency for trade would reduce reliance on United States dollar, whose sharp ascent last year was painful for countries around the world. Who can argue with that statement? Last year, prices went up due to pent-up demand and supply chain issues after the pandemic, inflation, and stronger US dollar. It all happened as most economies were trying to recover after the pandemic. Timing for this endeavor is great. If they are successful and the other South American or Latin American countries join in, eventually they could create the world's second largest currency bloc. Euro is the largest currency bloc and account for about 15% of the global GDP. If the new currency is successful, it will cover about 5% of the global GDP. We are so used to Europe having euro as a multi-nation currency, most of us don't even know each of these countries had their own currency before they adapted euro into their own legal tender. Do you think South or even Latin America can pull this off? Let alone Brazil and Argentina can lead this collaboration? My vote is yes, they can. But it is going to take a long time. If you look at how euro came to be and how long it took, you will be amazed. The idea of euro or a united currency for Europe was discussed as far back as 1929, as at the time many European countries struggled to come out of World War I. 50 years later, in 1979, European monetary system was created to fix exchange rate of various European currencies. Then in 1999, 70 years from the seed of the idea, euro came to use. Even after that, euro has to adjust the currency value a few times. It wasn't easy or without any controversy, but euro has its advantages. Euro was the first currency of its kind. This new currency doesn't have to take 70 years, but it will still take similar path and take a few decades to get it right. Euro is not the only currency bloc. CFA franc is used by some of the African countries and pegged to euro. And the other example is East Caribbean dollar used by Eastern Caribbean island countries. These are two good examples, however, but they encompasses much smaller global GDP. For this new South American currency, initial focus will be on Brazil and Argentina. Brazil suggests calling this currency SUR, meaning South in Spanish. SUR could first run in parallel with Brazilian real and Argentinian peso. That alone will be an achievement. At some point, the currency will be declared an official tender in both nations. Then other countries could start using them. If it goes well, more and more countries will join in. Do you think this is going to be a reality one day? Could all or most of South America or Latin American countries come together? Would we have a new currency in, say, 25-30 years? I would love to hear from you. So put your comment and let's see what happens in 25 years, right? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thanks.